Good afternoon. Welcome to another session. I'm very sorry. Sorry, not I'm very sorry. We're very sorry for that inconvenience that was caused to you yesterday. We tried our level best. Unfortunately, we were not able to get into. Okay, so sorry for that inconvenience caused to each one of you. Although, because we come every day on a daily basis, hope you're all doing good. Yes? How are things with you? Tell me. Alex, hi sir. Good afternoon. So very good afternoon to all of you. I missed all of you yesterday, but thank you for all those lovely support because you take it on the aspect of which was really unforeseen. We wanted to come up with something, but we were not able to. But soon we'll come in to give you a surprise. Okay. So yeah, Jesna, good afternoon. Anju Sijan, good afternoon. Simi, good afternoon. Very good afternoon to all of you. Soumya Satyan, good afternoon. How are you all? Donna George, good afternoon. Anju Davis here, good afternoon. Tell me, how are you all? What did you do yesterday? Even though, yeah, it was a bit gloomy, yeah. Amrita Maria, good afternoon. Amrita Maria, I think a new name, but I'm not sure. Okay, if there is anybody who's attending for the very first time, please be kind enough to let me know. Josina Jose, good afternoon. Tell me, how are you all? Lindsay Varghese, good afternoon. Good. All right. Tell me, how are things with you? Anybody attending for the very first time? ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ ആദ്യമായിട്ട്? That means who is entering or who have entered for the very first time in this live. Jean Maria, good afternoon. Beena Nijan. Anju Sijan, fine, sir. What about you? I am always fine. As long as you all say that you're fine, what else could we ask for? Nibi Jobi, good afternoon. Anit Korean, good afternoon. Reshmi Vinish, good afternoon. Josina Jos, yes, first time. Very nice, Josina. Where are you from, Josina? Would you be kind enough to tell me that as well? Anju, fine. What about me? Anju Devasya, thank you for asking. I am always doing good. Amrita, I'm in previous student. I'm very sorry, Amrita, because maybe the name was very new on the aspect to say. Sorry for that. Siri Sudesh, good afternoon. So very good afternoon to all of you. Okay, we've just pinned the official Neethus Academy Telegram page. Yeah, why we have pinned is not to, for you to go somewhere else, because there are lots of sites where fraudulent people are there. So we don't want you to go and fall into the hands of wrong people. So that is why, just say good afternoon. That is why we have just pinned. Please be aware of, we have only two Telegram. One is what we have just pinned. Josina, presently working in Saudi Arabia. Very nice. Okay, there are lots of people from Saudi Arabia as well. Namita Philip, good afternoon. So good to know. It's just to tell to myself, I have known people more in Saudi now. That's it. All right. Thank you very much. Sanju Shine, good afternoon. So apart from the Telegram group which we have pinned, we have only one more Telegram group, that is an official Neethus Academy reading Telegram. For that, both groups are free, but when you want to get into the reading Telegram group, it's only done after scrutinization. So our admin will ask you to send certain thing where you have to send, and after double checking only will be accepting you into that group. If you are a person who have already sent the request, please give some time, because there are the requests are downpouring, so it's just taking some time. Sorry for that. Manju Merita, good afternoon. Harish Shashi, hi sir. Hi Harish. Harish, if you're new, please do let me know where you're from as well. Marin, good afternoon. Merlin Siju Abraham, good afternoon. Roshni Jitan, good afternoon. So very good afternoon to all of you. Now another important update is because, as you would have seen, that we have closed our May, June, July batch. So it's an absolute happy thing to know that our students are ready to wait that long. We have just started June, July, August batch. So yeah, thank you for giving us that trust. So on behalf of all Neethus family, thank you so much for all of you who are making all these things possible. Good. Ambili Jino, good afternoon. Smriti Aravind, good afternoon. Megha Benny, good afternoon. Harish, again from KSA. See, there are lots of people from Saudi Arabia. And why I keep on asking, Manju, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. So why I keep on asking is, you should feel that, like that pride feel into you, because you are in a classroom where people are from different parts of the world, and that is something which is, something which you have to always cherish. You are in a multi national or diverse classroom. Chaitra from Saudi again. See, good enough. Bessie, good afternoon. And one more thing. Yeah? So one of the students in here sent me a message saying that okay, the materials are doing good, but that student gave a suggestion saying that okay, these can be better if you could involve. And then the latter part was something which what made me to tell you this. See, the student was saying, if you feel that this is irrelevant, please ignore. See, on behalf of Neethu's Academy and Neethu's family, we always treat you with the highest priority. So, whatever that you are going to comment or you're going to let us know, we will never feel that that is irrelevant. We'll try to incorporate as much as we could. So, thank you for that. Valuable suggestion. See, we always believe in you suggesting, because for us, you are our patrons. So, Shija Jos, good afternoon. Atira, good afternoon. So, if you feel that you want to comment, you please feel free to comment. We always take your comments with the highest priority. There is no way that we will feel that it is irrelevant. All right. So, once again, thank you for that great message to me. We have taken it into consideration and will soon put it into practice as soon as possible. Yeah. അപ്പം ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുക, ബിക്കോസ് ആസ് ഐ ഓൾവേസ് മെൻഷൻ ഫോർ അസ് നിങ്ങളാണ് നമ്മുടെ പ്രയോറിറ്റി. സോ എവറിഥിങ് ദാറ്റ് വി ഡു ഇസ് ടു മേക്ക് ഷുവർ ദാറ്റ് യു ആർ ഓഫ് ബെനിഫിറ്റ്. ആ ഒരൊറ്റ പെർസ്പെക്റ്റീവിലാണ് ഹൗ വി സ്റ്റാർട്ടഡ് ദിസ്. ഷീബ കുര്യാക്കോസ്, ഗുഡ് ആഫ്റ്റർനൂൺ. സ്മിത ഡിസൂസ, ഗുഡ് ആഫ്റ്റർനൂൺ. ഇനി എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മളിവിടെ ചെയ്യുന്നത്? വാട്ട് ആർ ദ തിങ്സ് ദാറ്റ് യു ഹാവ് ടു make the most out of it? First and the foremost important thing, see, one, I do come on a daily basis with reading. If you want to know that, Chris sir comes in front of you every day with listening classes. So if you want to get more insights, or if you want to get exposed to the world of listening, please do pop into his class every day evening. The link will be shared in the very same link that we have pinned. The official Neethus Academy Telegram page will give you that link. His classes will be in Zoom, so it will always be based on a first in, first out. So there is no reservation, and also and we have limited number of seats. And on top of that, every day we post a grammar challenge, everything is there. So ഇനിയിപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ആദ്യത്തെ ടാസ്ക്, സോ വാട്ട് ആർ വി ടു ഡു, നമ്മളിവിടെ രണ്ട് കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുക. ഒന്ന്, ഒരു പാർട്ട് ബി ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യും. സോ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ദർ ബി എ ടൈമർ. Okay, try to complete that within the time or get exhausted. Inipam at the last part of the moment, if you're not able to comply, if you're not able to find the answer, at least give a wild guess. Okay, in other words, നിങ്ങൾ എവിടുന്ന് ആൻസർ കിട്ടിയെന്നും കൂടെ ഒന്ന് ജോട്ട് ചെയ്ത് വെക്കണം. I will ask you, Hani Prasad, good afternoon. So I hope all of you are ready for part B. എല്ലാവരും റെഡി ആണോ? ആണെങ്കിൽ ഒരു thumbs up ഇട്ട് നോക്കട്ടെ. If you're all ready for today's part B, give me a very quick thumbs up or say yes, ready. Reshmi Baburaj, good afternoon. എല്ലാവരും ready ആണോ എന്ന് അറിയാൻ. Just wanted to make sure that you're all having that same vibe. Anju ready. Okay, fair enough. Anju Devasya ready. Okay. So ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്ക്രീനിൽ ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വരും. Once you get that question, find the answer. Do not type the answer. ഞാൻ പറയാം എപ്പോൾ ആൻസർ എഴുതണം. Anju Devasya, Anju Sijin, Soumya, Bessie, all are ready. Very good. There you have the question. Question ചെയ്തു, അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാം. പ്ലീസ് ഡു ദ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഇൻ ദാറ്റ് സ്റ്റിപ്പുലേറ്റഡ് പീരിയഡ് ഓഫ് ടൈം ആൻഡ് ദെൻ വി വിൽ ഡിസ്കസ്. All right, time is just exhausted, isn't it? Time just goes very quickly. Even though there are students who are told that you have done very good. So I could see that Sanju was saying done, Anju Devasya done, Anju Sijan done, Rashmi Baburaj done, Roshni Jitin done. Fair enough. And there were a lot of other thumbs up which was going also. Anit Kurian done. So I hope all of you have got an answer. Now, would you be kind enough to tell me what is your answer? Where you got the answer? അതും കൂടെ ഒന്ന് ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്യണേ. എവിടെ നിന്ന് കിട്ടി? എന്താണ് ആൻസർ? യെസ്, ഓഫ് കോഴ്സ് ഐ നീഡ് ടു നോ. എവിടെ നിന്ന് കിട്ടി എന്നും കൂടെ. Because we always believe in coming through where, if at all it is wrong, we want to know where you have gone. Understood? That's the only thing. Okay, I could see a lot of done. Soumya Shijo, Soumya Satyan, Atira, Manju Merita, Chaitra, Smriti, Lindsay, Lamya, Bessie, Soumya Satyan, C from last line, okay, Ambali Jinu, C, okay, fair enough. Jasna answer C from last line, first two lines, okay, last para, first two lines, okay, fair enough. Soumya Shijo, C, Siminidu, C from last para, Ramya Jo, C, Manju Merita, C from last sentence. Rashmi Baburaj, see, do not worry. Whatever is your answer, just type. No problem at all. Yeah? Anju Sijin, C. Smriti Aravind, C from last sentence. Hani Prasad, C. Okay. Roshni Jitin, C. Last para, first sentence. Sanju Shine, last para, C. Anit Kurian, C from last. Rashmi Vinish, C. Lindsay Verghese, C. Last para. Okay. Anju Devasya, C. Last para, first few lines. Soumya, there is increase in the incident rates, mentioned last line. Okay, fair enough. Amrita Maria, last para, first line. Bessie, C. Last para, 1-2 lines. Okay, very nice. Rashmi Vini, C. Last para. Atira Shashi, C. Okay, so I don't know whether there is any other answers, but nobody have told me anything else from, apart from C. So I hope all of you have said C. Is there any other answers? I'm not sure. Now, when you're doing part B, part B the most important thing is about reading the question, underlining the keywords of the question, understand the question. Very, very, very important. No matter whatever you do, this is something that you have to do very, very, very precisely. After that, you can read the paragraph and then pick an answer, no problem. Or if you're like me, I read my question, underline the keywords in the answer question, understand the question, underline the keywords in the answer option, then I go to the passage. Anything is fine. Okay. Now I'm going to read the question. The question will be coming onto the screen no sooner. So in between, Binu George, good afternoon. See, if I have missed your name and I have missed your greeting, I'm very sorry. It is not deliberate. Okay, a very good afternoon to each one of you. Right. Now the question. Okay, part B. It is there you have the question. So the question is clearly saying the safety update states that during the past 12 months. So very specifically keywords are safety updates states that during past 12 months. So that past 12 months is very important. Now it is talking about what is it saying about the safety update which has been given in the past 12 months. That is all what the question is asking you for. Now if you look into the answer options, option A, at least 1,000 errors were reported. So very specifically, at least 1,000 errors reported. Okay. Option B, an average of 3.1 errors were reported. So 3.1 errors average. Now option C, more errors than last year was reported. So comparison. More error reported. Okay. Now going into the passage. Medication safety updated. So as you know that it's a safety update, what is it talking about? Now, because it's a multiple choice question, the only way to find the answer is called the elimination method. Okay, that's the most suitable way and the most appropriate way. Okay, I'm not saying that the only way, I'm very sorry, the most appropriate way. There are many things, but this is the most prominent one. So medication given to patients in hospital can be the most important part of the treatment. So this is just giving you an entry about the importance of medication. However, now comes this kind of however words are very important. Okay, these are called cohesive devices, which gives you a lot of shift your answers. So, however, medication is not without risk, and occasionally medication can cause harm. So they are giving in just the other side, isn't it? First sentence said medication given is the most important thing. However, now they're saying, okay, hold on, you have another part of it, another side of it. So what are they saying? It can cause harm also. So giving in just the opposite. That's why these kind of cohesive markers are very important. Harm associated with medication remains the second most common type of incident in hospital. Now, not only that they are saying it causes harm, then they are saying it is the second most common. Some harm caused by medicine is due to errors that are preventable. Now they are giving another thing. See, some problem with the medication is due to the errors that are preventable, so which could have been prevented. Now, we aim to prevent harm. So, what is the whole purpose of the safety update? It is to prevent, is what they are taking. Now, how are they going to prevent? They're going to prevent it by undertaking what contributes to these errors. So, how it is going to be caused, taking action, taking appropriate action, sharing this information with the community and health professionals. Not only that they find the mistake, but they are also sharing it so that everybody knows it. So I'm prepared about it. Now, next para. During the past 12 months, but 3.1 reported medication errors per 1,000 beds. So all those words are in one sentence, isn't it? 1,000 is there, 1,000 is here. 3.1 is there, 3.1 is there. Past 12 months, past 12 months. So you can see that, okay, this is where the answer is somewhere there. Now, at least 1,000 errors were reported. Now, 1,000, is it talking about errors there? No, it is talking about 1,000 bed days, the number of days in bed. So option A can be easily eliminated because it is not 1,000 errors. So eliminated. An average of 3.1 errors were reported. So is it talking about average? They are clearly saying in were 3.1. So 3.1 is not an average, it is 3.1 cases reported. So average is not mentioned. So that is also eliminated. So out of 3, if you eliminate 2, do we need to worry about where you get C? Not necessary, but let's find where it is talking about. Were reported under an increase from the previous 12 months. So more errors than last year were reported. That is straight away in that very first sentence attributable. Now, why is that attributable to? Mainly an increase in hospital staff reporting medication incident in line with an increase in reported incidents overall. Staff awareness in reporting incidents, and it is not necessary. Why? We have got the answer straight into C. Now, there are a few words which you have to really look into. Attributable, a beautiful word which means it's an adjective regarded as being caused. Okay, or being caused by, attributable. So that is what it is caused. And then you have a phrasal thing called in line with. So that's again used in alignment or accordance with. So these are how phrases comes into you. Okay, attributable means in Malayalam it is chumattapedavu. Okay, that's what, something which is responsible. Good enough. All of you have understood what it is. Ambali is dancing. Keep on dancing. Any doubts with regards to the question or anything which you want me to clarify with regards to the answer options or anything that you have doubt, please do clarify. Any doubts? Anju Devasya, keep on dancing. Good enough. I always love people when you enjoy your achievements. Good enough. Anju Sijin done. Okay, Sanju Shine is also dancing. Keep it up. No doubts. Just a normal dancing. Okay, I could see that a lot of you are dancing. Good enough. No doubt, Sanju. Okay, fair enough. Chaitra, okay, understood. Fair enough. So we have understood. Let's go into the next one, which is part A. Ambali clear. Okay, Bessie Matthew clear. Fair enough, fair enough. Hani Prasad clear. Good. I always love when a student keeps on commenting. That means they're communicating. You know, that's the most important thing that we have to always look into. Manju Merita, fair enough. Roshni, Simi, all. See, I always love when you keep on interacting the way that you are. Fair enough. Shiva Kuryakos, clear. Reshmi Vinish, clear. So would you be kind enough to tell me what is today's part A and how you felt about today's part A? because that is the most important thing that we always look into, your valid feedback. Just now, hyperhidrosis, easy material. Okay, after some time, you're telling me easy, yeah? Bestie waiting for part A answers. Bestie, do not worry, I will be shooting the part A answers, yeah? So I will never keep you waiting. Right. Others, can you tell me the insight? Because that is the most important thing about your valid feedback with regards to how you felt about the material. Not bad, Sanju. Okay, fair enough. How about others? How did you feel about Soumya Satyan? Nice material. Okay, fair enough. These are a very, very different comment compared to the previous days. Anit Kurian, easy. Manju Merita, eagerly waiting for answers. Don't worry, I'm not going to ruin that eagerness. I'll be shooting the answers no sooner. Chaitra, hyperhidrosis. Geetu Srinivasan, after a long time. Hi. Reshmi Vinish, easy. Jasna, yes, sir, after a long time. Okay, fair enough. A little bit easy, Anju. Okay, good enough. Good, good, good. Anju, they will say easy material. Soumya, material is good, waiting for answers. Okay, all of you are eagerly waiting for the answers. I'm not going to keep you waiting now. So if you are unaware, if you're entering for the very first time, we have done an exclusive video or on the very same page that you're watching. So one or few requests that I have is please do like, comment, and also follow the very same page that you're watching. And if you're watching on the channel, please do not forget to subscribe the channel and click that bell icon. Okay, so that you will not miss any important updates that we are gonna send you. Okay, and after this live, go back to the part A exclusive uh, live session that we have done. It will give you a lot of insight on how to enhance your scores. Now let's go into the answers because all of you are eagerly waiting. So hyperhidrosis, question number 1 to 7 is match the following. So the only strategy that you are going to do, and this is the first item that you will do in reading because it starts with part A followed by part B and C. So part A, you'll have only 15 minutes where you have to tackle 20 questions, 3 kinds of questions. All these informations are given in that exclusive video. Please do like that. And also another small request is please do not hesitate to share the link in your social media platform. Why? Because we want to reach to the people who are still unaware that we are giving free classes like this. So when you share, it will have an impact on another person as well. So do that, nobility, isn't it? In general, okay, we have been always considered as we do not respect others. We do not want others to also benefit. I want all of you to change that thing and I want all of you to share because you start thinking that I can give some or do some good thing to another person also. Just by sharing it, you're doing a lot of good thing to another person. So please do share so that another person also gets benefited. Priyanka, after a long time from Bangalore. Okay, now let's go into question number 1. So here you are only expected to write the appropriate letter A, B, or C, or D. So circumstances which provides a convenient environment for the nurturing of fungus. So very certainly keywords are circumstances, nurturing fungus. So where are we providing such kind of thing? So the answer comes from text C. In the very first paragraph, it clearly says hyperhidrosis increases the risk of developing fungal infection, particularly on the feet, most commonly fungal nail infection and athlete foot. This is because excessive. Very nice, Priyanka. It's so happy to hear that you have cleared OET. Am I happy? Congratulations, Priyanka, on your great achievement. It's all your hard work and all those things. And of course, it is God's grace as well. Priyanka, would you be kind enough to tell me what are your scores? That's something which I would always really look into. I always remember whomever comes in front of you. Yeah, take all the congratulations from all our lovely students. So happy that when all of you start getting into making or telling that I have started going and started achieving my dream. Very good, Priyanka. Absolutely good enough. So happy to hear that. Keep it up, keep it up. Because Priyanka is a person who always, had a great entry to when she comes. I am from Mangalore. Keep it up. Take all these love and affection from all of us. Congratulations once again. Now, question number 2. What measures should be taken initially for the management of hyperhidrosis? So very specifically, management initially. Initially is an important keyword. Management hyperhidrosis. So where are they talking about initially? So all these management techniques are all mentioned in text D, treatment algorithm for hyperhidrosis. So the answer is D. Good enough. Question 3. Type of hyperhidrosis that can be inherited. So inherited is the only word. So type, where are they talking about all these types that can be inherited? It run in family. Which one? Primary hyperhidrosis. So the answer is a very straight answer which says B. Question 4. When could one may pass or one may assess themselves to be having hyperhidrosis? So when could one assess? So where are they talking about one could realize? So where are they talking about it? It's as such mentioned in text A. It is saying there is no guideline to determine what normal sweating is, but if you feel that you sweat too much and started to interface with your everyday life, then you may have hyperhidrosis. So the answer is A. Question 5. How does some medication can trigger the occurrence of hyperhidrosis? So medication trigger. So where are they talking about all these medication? It is as such mentioned in text B. It is there under secondary hyperhidrosis. It says or by taking certain medications such as, okay, Priyanka. Absolutely stunning, isn't it, Priyanka? Reading 360, speaking 430, listening 350, writing 360, an absolute stunner. Keep it up, miss. Very, 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 like super duper proud about your achievement. Hats off to you. Enjoy your beautiful life ahead. Good, good, good. So this is what makes it, or the proudest moment of anybody is just to know that when all of you start getting or achieving your dream. Good enough. Next question. The least concerned issue for people with hyperhidrosis. So least concerned issue. So where are they talking about the least concerned issue? The least concerned issue is body odor, because it clearly says sweater don't have a problem with body odor. So the least, thank you family, don't give up, try until you get. Please utilize this platform. It's really helped me a lot. Priyanka, thank you so much for being the patron. Okay, this is something which I could really feel that it is from the bottom of your heart. So thank you very much. And on behalf of all Neethu's family, once again, a big congratulations to your great achievement. Least concerned issue. So that is C. Question 7. The activities that wouldn't be performed due to the fear of excess sweating. So activities, fear. So where are they talking about any fear and all? See, you don't take part in activities such as dancing or exercise for the fear that will make you sweat. So the answer is A. So I have completed 1 to 7. Please be kind enough to let me know what are your scores out of 7. Now in the meantime, 8 to 14, these are called short answer questions where you're expected to write a word, a number, or a combination of both, or a short phrase. So question 8, the skin condition that develop due to infection of hair follicles are called. So skin condition, infection, hair follicles. Only these 3 keywords are enough where you can easily find that it is there in text C, because complications are always mentioned in C. So now the keywords are skin condition, hair follicle, infected, boils is the answer, BOILS. So this is why part A is about keyword reference. Question 9. Name a physical contact that is consciously avoided because of excessive sweating. So physical contact consciously avoided. So what are you consciously avoiding? You're consciously avoiding shaking hands. Where do you get that? You avoid physical contact such as shaking hands because you feel so self-conscious about your sweating. So the answer is shaking hands. SHAKING HANDS is the answer. It's a 2-word answer. Question 10. Sweat glands that are activated by fault nerve signals. So sweat glands activated faulty. So where are they talking about? It's as such mentioned in text B. It's there as primary hyperhidrosis is caused by a faulty nerve signal that triggers eccrine sweat glands to become overactive. So the answer is ECCRINE. Very good. All of you have said all the right answers so far. Excellent. Now, question 11. The ultimate control of hyperhidrosis is achieved by performing. So, ultimate control. So, where are they talking? It's about management. So, where is management being mentioned? It is there in D. Now, to go and see where is the ultimate control. The ultimate control should be in the very last one. So, the answer is endoscopic thoracic symplectomy. So the answer is ENDOSCOPIC You get that in text D. Question 12. Which part of the body usually sweats when you are nervous? So it's not just any part of the body that sweats when there is a condition, when you are nervous. So when you are nervous, which part sweats? It is there in text B again. It is the answer is palms. So it's there, sweating of your body mechanism is to cool off, especially your arms when you are nervous. So the answer is PALMS. Good enough. Not PALM, PALMS. Do replicate as such mentioned in your passage. Question 13. Who is responsible for breaking down or sweat to further produce unpleasant odor? So who responsible unpleasant odor? So it is clearly mentioned where it is there in text C. However, if bacteria are allowed to break down the sweat, it can start to smell unpleasant. So who's responsible? It's the bacteria. BACTERIA. Who is responsible? Yeah, it's not which part. Who is responsible? It's the bacteria. Sweat glands are not responsible. Yeah, that is why I told you. Understand who is responsible. The answer is bacteria. Question 14. Commencement treatment is usually done with. So which is the starting treatment? It's there. Treatment is already there in text D. So which one do you start with? It starts with topical antiperspirant therapy. So TOPICAL ANTIPERSPIRANT therapy. THERAPY. It's a 3-word answer. That wraps up question number 14. Now for the final stint of fill in the blanks, where you again the answer can be a word, a number, a combination of both, or a short phrase. Question 15. Dash secreted from the eccrine may smell as a result of the consumption of spicy food and alcohol. So very specifically, secreted, eccrine, spicy food, alcohol. So where are they talking about? It is as such mentioned where? It is there as the answer is sweat. So eating spicy food, where? In text C, complication. Eating spicy food and drinking alcohol can also make sweat secreted from the eccrine smell. So the answer is sweat. SWEAT. Question 16. Dash and fungal nail infections are the most common infection associated with hyperhidrosis. So very specifically, dash and fungal nail infection. So fungal nail infection, it's as such mentioned again, it's a complication. So you should be searching somewhere in text C. It's there in the very first sentence. Athlete's foot. So the only thing is, it's not athletic foot, it's athlete's foot. ATHEHLETE' foot. It should be written as such. Question 17. In the absence of a good response of dash, adjustment of its done technique area covered are to be followed. So where are they talking in the absence of a good response? So where is good response? It is there again in management. Good response in the absence of good response. So that means, is it yes or no? It should be definitely no. So what is the thing next head? Dash injection, medication. It's saying onabotulinumtoxin. Onabotulinum toxin A injections. So as such, you have to mention it's a 2-word answer. ONABOTULINUMTOXINA, injections, adjustment of its dose, all those other things are mentioned. So it's a two-word answer. Question 18. Other than certain medications, and dash is also contributing factor to secondary hyperhidrosis. So secondary only mentioned in text B. So what are they talking? It's caused by an underlying medical condition. Again, it's a three-word answer. Underlying, UNDERLYING MEDICAL Penultimate question for today. Sweating doesn't usually pose a dash to your health, but it can be embarrassing and distressing. So sweating doesn't help, embarrassing, distressing. So where are they talking about all these keywords? Is as such mentioned in text A. Sweating doesn't usually pose a serious threat. So serious threat, SERIOUS THREAT. So the answer is serious threat. Now for the ultimate question for today, you feel difficulty in holding tools or using a dash when you're sweating excessively. So holding tool, sweating excessively. So where are they talking? Is there in the last sentence of text A. It is clearly saying holding tools or using a computer keyboard. So again, it's a two-word answer. Computer, COMPUTER, KEYBOARD. Please be aware of it. Keyboard is a one word. Now I have fired, as per your request, the 20 answers. Now it's high time that you start firing. What are your total scores? Really, really, really looking forward, because you said it's okay. So I'm very much appreciative on the aspect of how well you participate. Let's see, Matthew, 20 out of 20. Absolutely good enough. Anuj on 18. Very, very good. Keep it up. Anju Devasi 20. Absolutely stunning. Jean Maria 18. Very, very good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Soumya 18. Soumya Shijo 18. Good enough. Jasna Noble 20. Absolutely stunning. Good enough. Keep it up. Chaitra 14. Good enough. Good enough. Soumya 17. Good enough. Good enough. Keep it up. Keep it up. Anu Tijo stunning again. 20 out of 20. Anit Kurian 18. Very good. Keep it up. Good, good, good. So happy to see that you're back into the high 20s, 17s, 18s and all. Sanju Shine 17, good enough. Roshni 16, good enough. Smriti Arvind 13. Nipi 16, good enough, good enough. Rashmi Baburaj 18, excellent. Keep it up, keep it up. Manju Marita 20, absolutely good enough. Keep it up. Very, very good. So all of you are enjoying as what you are saying, and people who have got, they don't compare. Okay, they have got 20. Doesn't matter. Simini Do 16, Divya 17, Shruti 19. Good enough, good enough, absolutely good enough. See what you are. You go back and see where you have gone or done the mistake, and you recorrect it. That's all it is. Okay. So very good. Is there any general doubt that you have that you want me to? Thank you. Brushing our brain with challenging material theory. Thank you very much for that heartfelt comment, Bessie. Thank you so much. Will definitely, and of course, Neethu Madam will definitely take a look into your comment. Thank you very much. Manju, thank you. So as you have started saying thank you, I know that you don't have any doubts. So until I see you tomorrow, it's adios from me. Take care. God bless you all. Priyanka, do enjoy your fruitful life ahead.